From its humble beginnings in 1880 to a thriving five-campus system, Southern University has a history of providing opportunities to students from all walks of life. We are the nation's only HBCU system with more than 14,000 students. We're partnering with the state to better align our graduates with workforce needs. Many of our programs are aligned with the high-demand jobs that pay over $30,000 annually. Southern University for more than 130 years has laid a foundation which our students have been able to build better lives. We consistently strive for greatness. We are the Southern University system, today, always.
Global food security and plant biosecurity. The U.S. crop productions and forest ecosystems are under attack. We're told to take this very seriously. It is estimated that 10% of global food productions are lost due to plant diseases. Let's take a look.
Southern University hosts their annual Global Food Security and Plant Biosecurity Symposium, where scientists and professionals are tackling these major issues concerning our food supply, and we are told that they should not be taken lightly.
The purpose of the symposium is to bring together scientists and professionals working on the front lines of global food security and plant biosecurity, dealing with monitoring, research, and mitigation of exotic plant pathogens and insect pests that are threats to America's agriculture and natural resources.
Professor Emeritus Dr. Warren of Virginia Polytechnic Institute and State University has 40 years of plant pathology experience. He was able to share some of his knowledge to those in attendance.
I'm here to participate in this program and to explain a life story and the works that I have done over the years of 40 years of plant pathology. And we hope that we can bring that to everyone and especially to the students here, so that they can see the whole body of work and what they can expect to have at the end of their when they get started in their program.
The Southern University Ag Center also invited student guests from Alabama A&M University to contribute some of their research findings at the symposium.
Looking at the effect of high-intensity directed fire on 3 invasive species, Paulownia, privet, and honeysuckle. And I'm using a propane-powered torch to burn the base of the stem and cause mortality, as well as destroy the basal bud so that no stump sprouting occurs. And so far, it's looking promising. I'm finding it's helping to cause mortality in honeysuckle and privet.
The topic of my presentation is, as you have seen, is based on the variability of soil moisture, temperature, carbon budget, and the energy budget in the sustainability of agriculture, environmental protection, environmental health, and biodiversity.
This is a good opportunity for our students to network with these leaders about research, educational, and career opportunities.
I'm Dexter Newman reporting for the Southern University Ag Center.
Just a note, Florida A&M University was also in attendance at this event. There are more of these animals on Earth than people. What animal is it? The answer coming up.
The Southern University Agricultural Research and Extension Center is the outreach arm of the Southern University system and plays a major role in linking citizens of Louisiana with opportunities for success throughout 34 parishes. Outreach education is designed with the collaborative efforts of our research scientists and cooperative extension agents. Our mission is accomplished through sustainable agricultural production systems by creating competitive farms and strengthening Louisiana's agricultural and natural resources. Ongoing projects are addressing means to minimize E. coli contamination of meat and ways to enhance positive efficiency in crop and animal production. Nutrition research and intervention strategies aimed at developing healthier communities and reducing the incidence of obesity. Family and human development by providing classes in parenting, prison pre-release programs, and emergency preparedness in an effort to strengthen family and social units. Youth development programs that train youth to become leaders and good citizens by participating in seminars, exhibits, and youth competition during our annual State Livestock Show and the Family and Youth Exposition. Economic and community development, which empowers urban and rural communities to alleviate poverty. Our Ag Leadership Institute has national impact by producing small farm advocates and better farm managers. Our Center for Rural and Small Business Development has established 20 technology training centers for underserved clients. Urban forestry and natural resource management aimed at greening the environment and enhancing the quality of the urban ecosystem. Our research scientists have strategies to detect tree diseases and develop cultural practices for a healthier urban community.
All right, first place. Franklinton Blue.
Cheers were heard all over the Southern University Ag Center arena as students applauded for their fellow classmates who placed in the Future Farmers of America competition. The month of March marked the 17th annual competition, also known as FFA.
We have contests that's going on here at the Livestock Arena. As you can see behind me, we have the electricity contest that's going on. We have dairy foods is another contest that we have that's going on. We have nursery and landscape and floriculture.
Many students from various high schools around the state of Louisiana were in attendance at this year's event.
Our attendance today for the career development event is roughly about 1,200 to 1,300 students that we have here that's actually participating here in the event. We have 9 contests that's going on. We got 1 contest that's going on the main campus, is the meat contest that we have that's taking place.
The measure of impact this FFA program could have on a student is priceless, and Augustine hopes that some of the students will decide to attend Southern University.
We're hoping that the kids will come here and tour Southern University, which is a land-grant institution. And also, we would like for them to take a look at our agriculture program. And we also would like them to consider attending Southern University in the event they wanted to go to school.
To participate in next year's competition, schools are asked to call the Southern University Ag Center for more information. This has been Dexter Newman reporting.
Hotline, McGruff here.
We got trouble. Wendell's getting picked on. Come on, give it.
Here's what you do. Step 1, walk over to Wendell. Step 2, put your arm around him.
But I barely know him.
That's okay. Now, step 3, walk away together.
Let's go.
Don't take on a bully. Take off with your friends. And remember, friendship beats bullies every time. For more information, go to McGruff.org.
From its humble beginnings in 1880 to a thriving 5-campus system, Southern University has a history of providing opportunities to students from all walks of life. We are the nation's only HBCU system with more than 14,000 students. We are partnering with the state to better align our graduates with workforce needs. Many of our programs are aligned with the high-demand jobs that pay over $30,000 annually. Southern University, for more than 130 years, has laid a foundation which our students have been able to build better lives. We consistently strive for greatness. We are the Southern University system, today, always.
Welcome back. The Small Business Procurement Conference was established to assist small businesses with securing contracts with larger businesses. Here's more on that story.
The 7th annual Small Business Procurement Conference was in high gear at the Southern University Student Union. Gloria London heads up the Center for Rural and Small Business Development, and Yule Hall is the Business Development Specialist. He says even though the attendance was slightly lower than last year, he feels optimistic that this year's conference will serve more as a model for future conferences.
The conference this year was more qualified and quality people who were interested more in the conference. And we believe that this conference will set the tone for conferences to come, conferences in the future. And we certainly want to let everybody know that we appreciate them taking time away from their businesses to come here.
Hall agrees that the outcome of this year's conference assisted many small businesses with some of their aspirations and goals to run their companies. We spoke with one of the conference attendees, and he felt he received a wealth of information for his small business.
I represent the Nehemiah Builders small business group, and we are a limited liability organization, and we were concerned about dealing with state and federal government contracts and with procedures and processes involved. And I got lots of information on the last session I attended, and together with my boss, we're going to implement some programs that hopefully will become more positively involved.
Vendor booths were occupied by many local businesses. Some companies range from very small to Fortune 500 status.
I'm actually the Small Business Liaison Officer for Shaw E&I out of the Baton Rouge office. We are the only Fortune 500 company in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and we are here to represent our company and, most importantly, to network with small businesses and identify any opportunities that might be available for us to subcontract to these small businesses and get them involved with our federal and commercial projects.
The conference keynote speaker explains why it is important for the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers to be at this conference.
The Corps of Engineers, we depend on small businesses to deliver our program, and today at this conference there are a lot of opportunities to establish relationships with new small businesses and increase the diversity of our program and match opportunities that we have with small businesses at the conference.
This USDA representative speaks so profoundly on why they have joined in with the SU Ag Center.
We partner with Southern University to outreach rural development programs in underserved rural communities with emphasis on job creation, business startups, technical assistance, and Southern University is doing an excellent job of assisting new entrepreneurs.
This has been Dexter Newman reporting for the Southern University Ag Center.
We hope that you've enjoyed the program. If you missed any segments, you can watch them in their entirety on our website at www.suagcenter.com. That's SUAGcenter.com. You know, I like to close this program out the way that we were taught to close class in Sunday school. We were taught to say, "May the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent, one from another." You know the rest. Until next time, I'm Dexter Newman, and from all of us here at the Southern University Ag Center, take care.
Thanks for watching Focus, Insight on the Southern University Ag Center.